Hey there, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Leatherman Mini tool, one of Leatherman's most unique, if not most unique, offerings. This is an old vintage model. It was, I believe, their either second or third tool that they came out with back in the 90s. And there's really nothing else out there like it. But first we'll start with some rough dimensions. It is only, a little over 2.5 inches long, about an inch wide, and a little over ½ inch thick. I mean, it's tiny. Tiny, 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 but the most unique feature of it, full-size pair of pliers. You think, well, you can't do much with that, but they have these ingenious fold-out portions here to turn it into a literal full-size pair of pliers. Just for instance here, I'll throw it up against the original PST, and you can see it's basically the same size. I mean, it's astounding that they've created a full-size pair of pliers that you can fit in that small fist pocket, the watch pocket of your jeans, and easily carry if you need something. Moving on to, so I wear large size gloves, and obviously it fits nicely in the hand. In the short mode, it's roughly the size of like the Leatherman Squirt series. And it's just, such a unique timepiece, really. Things I like about it, obviously the size. If you just need the occasional plier, you want to have something handy on you in case you do need it, but don't need it all that often. Have a small spot for it, and an organizer, or like I said, the fit pocket of your jeans, perfect for that. Along with the plier, obviously, you got, standard multi-tool pliers with, needle, kind of a more standard plier area, wire cutters, non-replaceable, which obviously for the time, I don't believe any were doing replaceable wire cutters. Built into the handles, you have a file with a very good texture on it, and a finer file on the other side with pretty minimal texture, but it would do what it needs to. And kind of a standard flat driver. On the other side, I mean, it's such a nice little flip point knife. It looks more like a toy. Obviously, it's sharp, but it just makes you smile when you see it. Obviously, but all these using the steel that they're known for. Further built into each of the extension wings, if you want to call it that, you got your bottle and can openers built right into those. It's just one that makes you smile. It's no other way to say it. It just makes you smile when you see it. Could there be improvements? Of course. I mean, you're not getting many tools for the thickness. I don't know how you could really improve this in order to fit. Kind of limited by how thick and large the plier head is. Obviously, maybe offer an option with replaceable wire cutters for those who like that. Would be nice to see something like this, only with a proper shear instead of scissors. Something you could pack up that you got, and it's nice and small and compact. Akin to like the Klein electrician shears. That'd be an awesome offering to see at some point. Obviously, I mean, like I said, if you add any more tools, it'd get wider, and the thickness of it is kind of at a limit where I don't think you'd want to go much wider. So it's one of those things. It's a unique offering. It's fun to have in a collection. I guess would I keep it in my collection? I don't know. It's I've had it for years. it's fun to pull out sometimes, but it's just one of those things that doesn't get carried very often, and mostly just taking up room. So this one will probably be moving on to the next collector. If you're interested, I have a check out bladebinge.com. I have a bunch of stuff for sale there, and I'm moving on. Search just under user patently EDC, or check the link in the description. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer them. But thank you for your time. Hope you have a great one.